Crazy out KTVE.
Yeah, this is Napoleon Da Legend on CAC TV, and we got the legendary M.O.P in the building. What's going on, y'all?
Oh man, we good, family. Happy to be here. This whole A3C movement was kind of dope, so we looking forward to come back next year and get it in.
That's what it is. And y'all already know, y'all living legends in the hip-hop world, legendary status. So explain to us, like, what keeps y'all motivated to keep doing this, bringing material out and showing out for the people?
I mean, people in the street, when I see people, when I'm moving around, see people that know joints, like, like homie just hit the calm down joint. That's not just screaming like, yo, Annie up, like cats that know the joints, like album cuts, little joints you wouldn't expect people to know, That motivate me, like, they say keep doing your thing, I gotta keep doing my motherfucking thing,
Can you just explain for the people, like, just a brief history how y'all got started, from the beginning, how y'all got in the game?
Well, Fame was actually just, he did a compilation album with my boy Lays from the hood or whatever. He had I think he had like 6 joints on there that he put together or whatever, which was crazy. It's called A Hill That's Real. And, from there, it's a weird story because, Fame was like, he was going to start working on a solo album, was like, yo, I want you to do a joint with me. So we got in the joint, we got in the studio and did a joint called How About Some Hardcore. And just from that, we just decided, like everybody went so crazy about it, we just decided just to do everything together, as opposed to him doing a solo and then later on down the pipe, me doing a solo. We actually got our first deal with half of one record done. How About Some Hardcore, we had 2, it's because it's 4 verses, we had 2.5 verses, and the record company went crazy over it. Everybody, the hood was supporting it, streets were supporting it, and we just went on in there and we took it from there. Now we still rolling. You know what I mean?
That's what it is. And it's funny, when we heard y'all was performing, we had a conversation with Crazy Out Kane and C.Truth, and I was telling them, like, where do y'all draw the aggressiveness and that energy, like, on a record? I'd be curious to be in a studio session and be like, what actually happens? How do y'all explain that aggressiveness that comes forth for every record?
I mean, it's natural, man. You know what I mean? It's just all the frustration, all the shit that come at you. You know what I mean? We let it go. We go in the booth and let it go. You know what I mean? That's how it go.
We don't be yelling, man. People be like, yo, why y'all yell so much? We don't be yelling, dog. We just lift our voice up. Again, man, like, we really represent that part of society that people try to forget about. As long as we got voices, we ain't gonna let y'all forget about the bottom. You know what I mean? Because, it's a hood, your ghetto, your neighborhood, your whatever, your strip, your town, your clique, your whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's everywhere in the world, and we represent that part of society that people try to forget about. So we're going to be loud as hell. We're going to be loud when it's loud. We're going to make noise when it's loud. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it, Do
you have any projects, mixtapes, albums, something that's out, something that's about to be out soon?
Bam. How about that? How about this here? How the fuck that grab?
Sparta, yo, that's the name of the album. Sparta, November 22nd. Huh?
How that grab? Huh?
Motherfucker.
How that grab?
Motherfucker.
Huh? November 22nd, huh? 44 days from now, and exactly 44 days from now, we drop what's equivalent to the fucking atom bomb on your ass. You hear me? Sparta. Motherfucker.
That's what it is. We definitely looking forward to that. And yo, for y'all, like, what is the significance of like a A3C festival? Like, what does it mean to y'all? And what would y'all think about also the artists, like, coming up, like, doing a thing that are not as known? What's y'all take on that? Do y'all pay attention?
Of course, all the time, dude. like, we know, because we know how it is to be just getting in the game. You know what I mean? I was thinking the other day how the first, everybody know it ain't no secret. Like, we good hood niggas, we from the bottom. We've never really left the ghetto. So, the other day I was just thinking how we got on an airplane. It was this huge plane. We never been on a plane before. As we walking down the aisle, there's Coogee Rap. It's like there was just this light right on this row, and there's Coogee Rap. He goes, "What's up?" You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and we these artists coming up in the game, and Coogee Rap actually know who we are. You know what I'm saying? So that was a blessing. So just from that, and when he came to the studio and did the record with us, and Kane, who's actually like a big brother to us, you know what I'm saying? Like, we took their goals and their moral, and we moved on with it. So what we did to help out the cats in the street that's trying to get in the game, because we all know, like, you can pass any corner, there's 5-6 dudes out there, all of them rap, 4 of them are rap circles around the top dudes, but nobody knows it because nobody give them no shine, nobody give them no light. So we built the website, which is called WeBuildHits.com, where you can go. We don't want no signed dudes, no dudes that's already in the game and got your shit popping or whatever. We want unsigned dudes that deserve the shot. You can go to the site and you can download tracks from big producers like Lil Fame, like Pete Rock, DR Period, Easy Mo-B, Jazzo, Ninth Wonder, Static Selector. You know what I'm saying? We want you to come and get on tracks that's with platinum Grammy winning producers. It's almost like we cheating, but fuck it, you know what I mean? They don't want to give us our runway. We'll take the runway and we do what we got to do. So make sure y'all log on and get tracks from the biggest producers on the planet at WeBuildHits.com.
Yeah, I just got one quick question, man. C.Truth, CACTV. How do you guys feel being responsible, well, actually, for your music being responsible for many beatdowns, mash outs, and stomp outs, not by you guys personally, but people listening to your music and putting it on as their theme music to either ride to or to really, like, you know, get along with somebody? How either one of y'all can answer that.
It's a lot of cats. It's a lot of cats in the street. Like, we are the voice of the streets. It's cats that don't rap, and when they hear our songs, like, we speaking for them. You know what I mean? They like, that's what the fuck I'm saying. They just let it go right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Kill me, motherfucker. But that's you know, yeah, that's how it happened, man. And like we don't really, you know what? It's music, man. We don't really want nobody to get hurt. You know what I mean? Like we don't tell, you know, when kids listen to our music, people go, yo, how do you how you make music like this? And you know, kids gotta listen. It's a bad influence. Dog, look, I'm not telling you to do this. I'm letting you know you don't have to come to Brownsville and know what Brownsville is like. What you gotta do is you gotta buy the Sparta album, which is coming out November 22nd. We telling you exactly what it is down in the bottom. We don't say go get no hammer and do this and do that. We saying this is how things can turn out. You know what I mean? Down here in the bottom. That's what we say. I mean, you want the information, man, just go ahead and buy Sparta, man. November 22nd, man. That's it. Make sure y'all get it.
So pick up Sparta. That's a new joint coming out November 22nd. M.O.P. Mash Out Posse. They're not really telling you to go out and you can do some Sparta situation or get on some 300 situations. But if the music inspires you, say it again.
If you're a Sparta, you're gonna pop a nigga motherfucking head off.
I tell you what, I like the way my head sit on my motherfucking shoulders. I want to keep it there. So, if one of our head got to go, I'd rather it be yours, man. I got to be honest. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm going to be straight with you. I'd rather it be yours. My shit sits nice. You get it?
Well, one last question. What has been the reaction when y'all go to some places that's like suburbs and not necessarily hood, and y'all come in and y'all do your thing like rock stars, bring that whole M.O.P. experience there to like some place like Idaho or Iowa or something like that? What's the whole reaction to y'all when y'all go to places like that?
I mean, they have a ball. I mean, it don't matter where you at. I mean, besides that, see, the hood understand what we talking about. Some people just like the energy. You know what I mean? So regardless if it's good shit, they got a couple of those in them. Motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Same energy everywhere we go.
Dancing with fucking 110-pound women and shit, stomping the dog shit out of them.
Mostly when it's an M.O.P. show and they coming out, it's our kind of people. You know what I mean? It ain't that bougie shit and niggas too cool and they know what it is. They come out to have fun. You know what I mean? We gonna wild out. We gonna have fun.
Right. People like Fame said people like the energy that we give off, And when you know, our fans, we consider our fans to be more like family because we can go places anywhere in the world, and I guarantee you if we perform, I will find somebody in that crowd that I've seen before at another show. So if you can hang out with somebody that long, like, it's passion. People like passion. I don't care how you give it to them, if it's raw, whatever it's about, if it's fucking porn or it's fucking drinking or it's fucking sniffing dope or what the fuck. Everybody likes passion. Like, when you do something, you gotta do it to death. And people really appreciate that we don't bend, we don't fold for this fucking plexiglass shit that we call an industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just go. We do what we do. This is the way we did it. This is the way we did it for life before we even got on records. Like, we was the same. We had the same thoughts in our head. The same fucking thoughts. I want to back this motherfucker down for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we just put it on the record. So, and again, we don't tell nobody go out there and do this. This is what we had to go through. I want you to experience Brownsville without having to come there. Because if you come there, man, I can't really save you.
No doubt. M.O.P, Mash Out Posse, CAC TV, man.
Yeah.
I can't say it. My voice is out of here for real. I can't talk for shit, but it's M.O.P, and I gotta ask a fucking question. I'm gonna ask this question. I mean, I might text it to you. So yo, hold on now, hold on. I gotta really get my shit right to do this now. It's hard for me to talk right now. All right, so check it out. We in the A, Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Now after y'all leave out of here, you know what I'm saying? Are y'all going to the restaurant, a studio, or to the strip club? This is an important question.
Well, restaurant is out because we done got some food off the truck over here. We do good hood shit like that. We done got us some shit off the truck. So the restaurant we ain't doing. Strip clubs that's probably out because, I mean, we ain't chasing around them sweaty ass bitches. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that. Where else? Where we going? What else? Studio. Now we ain't gonna do no studio. We gotta kind of rest the voice. Like I said, we just so we won't be sounding like you and shit. Well, we just because we just finished performing and we gotta shoot right home in the morning, shoot 2 videos and then shoot out to Switzerland. So it probably ain't gonna be. Actually, we gotta break out the next couple of hours to go get on a plane and go home and shoot videos. So, but you know, when we come back to Atlanta and we got some time, we definitely gonna move around. I seen some areas I need to touch. You know what I'm saying? I need to see what's happening. Not them sweaty ass strip clubs. Bitch ass smelling like underarms and ammonia and shit. Nah, we cool. We cool.
M.O.P, Mash Out Posse, CAC TV, we out. Crazy Al Kane, C.Truth, Napoleon, the legend, not the myth. Say back to you, Billy.
Back to you, Billy.
Say back to you, Billy.
And back to you, Bill.
We out.